What is going on, Bangers? Today's a classy day in LA. That's why I'm sitting in the Wraith. I'm Alejandro, and let's talk about cars, yo. Now hit it, Pedro. In today's episode of Let's Talk About Cars, yo, I want to tell you guys about the new car that I just got. Also want to clarify a few things about the penis point system, reward system, and everything. And also, I want to tell you a few rules that we're going to incorporate to the store, because a lot of you guys are asking us, what are we going to do about restocking some items? So anyways, before we get the party started, come to the bangers. If you want to win this hat right here, please make sure to be subscribed to the channel, like this video, and comment down in the section down below. That qualifies you to win one of these hats. Oh, how amazing is that? Anyways, here's the winner of the last one. And you're a lucky bastard, dude. So congratulations, and hope you enjoy the hat once you get it. Now, onto the meat and bones of the story. I got myself, and I fixed my mistake. I finally found, through the Golden Jew, an Aston Martin DBS. Yes, with a manual gearbox, of course. I tried getting that Zagato, really. I asked the dealer if I could get that with a manual and to see if Aston Martin would do it as a special request. They said no, of course. I mean, most of those go as a no. So they said no, and I still had that void in my heart because I used to own an Aston Martin DBS. Back in 2008, I went to O'Gara because I saw that I wanted that car that was going to be in the movie Casino Royale because it looked insane. So I wanted that. It came only in a manual at first, and it was awesome. Awesome, awesome. I loved every second of it, but the car was sold to me as if was the competition in the mid sector for all the supercars. So he was probably competing at that time with the Ferrari, the mid-level Ferrari, the 430, and in that space. That's what they made it for. And Aston Martin was selling it like, hey, we got this fucking car and it's so fast. I loved every second of that car. I love driving it. It's for those of you who are not familiar with the specs, it's a naturally aspirated V12 engine. 6.0 liter engine with 500 horsepower. The power is not overwhelming, but that thing sounds delicious. And aside from sounding delicious, it's got one of the coolest manual transmissions ever. I not once complained about any of that. I don't remember how he drives, so I'm excited to see how my fantasy mixes with reality once the car gets here. But I am really looking forward to that. The reason why I bought it, so that you guys know and understand the stupid logic that goes in my head. I don't have a great cruiser that I can take out whenever I want to go with my wife and just be like, this is comfortable, it's sporty, it's sexy, sounds good. It's got all the car elements that a car guy would want, but also all the elements that non-car guys can appreciate. And that is my wife. My wife doesn't care about cars, and I understand a lot of people don't. And she loves that car. I loved it. And I sold it because he was not beating anything. Like, he was not faster than anything. But then once I realized you need to stop paying attention to how these manufacturers are selling you the car and just buy the car for what it is, then it clicked. I said, I need that car. That car is the last naturally aspirated V12 Aston on the big platform like the Vanquish, DBS, etc. with the manual. That I know a lot of people are thinking, why don't you just get a brand new Vantage with a V12? I don't like the smaller car that Aston makes. It's just not my thing. I love the big ones. What the fuck did I just say?
I love the big ones.
So that's why I'm getting the DBS back. I got it black on black, and I can't wait. I can't wait. And hopefully it's not going to be a letdown. I think it's going to live up to the expectation because I know exactly what it is now, and I know what I want it for. So that's that with the Aston Martin. Now let's get into a very important point of discussion here, because a lot of people don't understand what the NOS points are, and I'm just going to call it points from now on in the video so that you know. And how they work or anything. So one, I created that a long time ago, and actually the word just came up a while ago. We started calling them penis points. And the reason why is in one video I just said, hey, I'm going to give you some penis points, whatever. People laughed, they commented on it, and then the next video I didn't say it. People loved it and said, we need those penis points back. I said, fine, we'll bring them back. I was going to turn them into gummy bears or some shit. Like, I didn't know what to do with them. Then finally, as the thing got bigger and bigger, online, our presence, our everything, I said, well, Alejandro, aren't you a fucking creative person, according to you, since you work in the film industry? Yeah. Well, aren't you an entrepreneur? Yeah. So maybe you should do something fucking useful with that. And that's what I did. So now, these points, we change them to NOS points because you'll understand later why it can be penis points. What exactly are these points? And these points are really nothing more than a reward system that's in place. It's a way more fun reward system and interactive than I've ever seen, and that's why I think it's great. And what does that reward system do? That allows you, like every time you have points, to A, either spend them for a discount on the store, or B, get something for free when you have enough available points that will cover the price of something. Each point, for the record, it's worth about 10 cents. So if you have 10 points, that's $1 in our store. Oh, Alejandro, so you're giving money away for free? Yeah, we're giving away about $20,000 worth of discounts every week, plus free merchandise all the time. So yes, so that's all cool and all, Alejandro. So how does that work? Let me assume that you already know that I have a website called salamandrian.com, that you go on it and that you register and created an account. So let that be step one. Once that's set, the way this works is you're gonna go into one of my YouTube videos like this one, and a code just like this one is gonna appear on the screen. You're gonna see how many points it's gonna give you, and you're gonna see how many people can redeem that code. So after you see that point, you're gonna pause the video and immediately go into my website, salamandrian.com, and click on your profile. Once you're on your profile, you're gonna go into the space where it says redeem. You're gonna type in the code and click redeem. That immediately adds points to your account. It's gonna add points to your lifetime points, and it's gonna add points to your available points. That is really the short of how it works. Now, let me jump into the second stage of that, because I know that a lot of you are confused between the available penis points and the lifetime penis points. Now, the available ones are the ones you have that week to redeem. The reason why we're giving it 7 days, so, and this is how that works. Every Sunday at midnight, New York time, we're gonna cut off the points and we're gonna reset only the available ones. Those that you already grabbed are going into your lifetime ones. It's not that complicated. So whatever's available is the cash that you have in your wallet. Whatever is lifetime is in your savings and you can't touch. Does that make sense? Okay, so every Sunday at midnight, we cut the available penis points. The reason why is if we keep giving away points to everyone, even if we gave away $10 to 30,000 users, that's $300,000 out the door that we lose. So we can't do that. So we need to give you partial discounts. And this is why every Sunday, if you want to buy something from the store, Monday is going to be your best friend, or the week after, or however you time your penis was. But I'd say Monday is going to be the best day, because on Sunday you redeem before you go to sleep with the last video that we make. You hit redeem, you take your money, and the next day you spend it. You can only spend one of those codes per purchases. So if you have a code for $200, for example, look at you with your code. If you have a $200 code, you can have it for as long as you want and it won't expire after you get the coupon from our website. Now that that's clear, let me tell you, because a lot of you are probably wondering, well, if I'm just gonna get $5, $10, whatever it is of a discount, it's not worth to catch and collect my penis points. Let me tell you this, these are better than Pokemon, son, because we're gonna launch the Penis Point Report on salamandrian.com. And that means that we're gonna know who the top 20 users are of all time, the top 20 penis point collectors, yes, that's a thing, and we're also gonna know the top 10 of the week. We're gonna give away prizes every week to the top 10 of that week, and we're also gonna give away to our top users. So guys, it's filled with giveaways everywhere, along with excuses why you wanna collect, and also most of those available, the lifetime experiences and everything, those are gonna give you the most intense experiences and amazing experiences that we could possibly offer that are literally priceless. So yeah, it's kind of pretty cool. And before I go, let me tell you this. We're going into the story. We're restocking I know that you guys are anxious because all of the items sold out quicker than we thought. We never expected by any means of God that we were gonna move the amounts of units that we moved, okay? So this is why I'm saying this right now. I cannot be who I am, judging car companies for fucking up their business models and not doing right. I'm in an era where I live in social media. I live in an era where I understand business the way it works today. And I live in an era, and I'm a person that understands value. That's what I say that I want out of my cars. That's what we're gonna do for your clothing. You're not just buying clothing. We want you to buy an item that has a value. That's right, you're gonna be a CARSUNITEPEOPLE.com collector, son. We're gonna make every single bit of line, whatever comes out, limited edition. Nothing after we restock the most popular items that sold out will be sold and available at all times, just so you guys know. Why? So that whoever got or whoever's getting the hat like the one I'm wearing right now, you know, the original, the whatever. The new ones come out, a year goes by, and someone sees you walking with your original Cup Gang hat, right? After whatever many designs that we made. That's, you know, to that someone, it might be worth something else because that was the start of something. That was at a time that they had something special. Maybe I'm the one who'll be like, hey, let me give you this. You never know. So, long story short, we're going to make everything limited edition on the store. We're going to limit the pieces to everything. It's not going to increase the prices. Don't worry about that. It's not going to touch any of the prices that you see already. And we will restock only the most popular items that we sold out on already because we didn't know that we were going to head in this direction. So yeah, this is really exciting. Come to the Bangers. So many more awesome things coming. And I gotta be honest with you guys give me the best ideas. Just seeing you interact and how everything works just makes my job so much easier to direct this in the right direction. That will make me as happy as ever, and you guys will get everything you want and then some more. I always want you to walk away from watching a video, from visiting my website, from visiting CARSUNITEPEOPLE.com, from anything that we do, leave that place with a smile. And if you spend some money saying, you know what, I got something that's worth it and with value, not just empty promises of anything, because that's not what I do. And you've seen it all the way through here. So come to the Bangers. Thank you so very much for watching. Like always, I appreciate the view. I'm Alejandro, and I do not approve this message. Peace!